going. Get this going too. Yeah. All right. So you guys came back to this room, and who remembers what else had happened? Was there something that stuck out to you guys that's sticking to you at the moment?
We fought the one people, the water people. They were like, you know what? We're taking a rest.
Mm-hmm.
But there was something about this place.
Yeah. I had to make a save. There was something about it. Something that just kept catching the corner of your eye. But yeah, I believe that is actually where we left off. Oop, I got screwed up. Who would we like to start with?
I think it was everyone but me got the save.
Yeah. Um. Well, technically, you weren't around during that time because when that happened, your internet was cutting out on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. That cruel time. In any event, though. Who are we going to start with?
Got it?
Not it.
Made a save. So is there anything we see? No.
In here, you should be able to see in this room accordingly. Whatnot, and yeah, I'll get that screen up and running for you. For some of you. I see someone's being naughty and playing Skyrim.
Who?
I don't know, it's not telling me who. It just tells me the name of the game. And for 53 minutes now.
Totally not me. Probably says it is me, but it's not.
It definitely ain't me.
Yeah, I hate to be
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy,
it does.
but I can't see the stream.
I'm working on that part. That's why I got distracted.
Okay.
And there we go. Found the right one. There you go.
Pretty sure that was the left one.
The left one? Alright. Are you guys able to see into this room, or is your vision screwed up?
Well, I currently see a
Yeah.
spinning wheel that says paused.
How about now?
I can see a room.
Okay.
Yep.
Should be able to see chandeliers with lights. Having a golden...
It would be ashamed if,
You're doing it again. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with you. Alrighty. So, alright, so in this room on the far side you can see what looks to be an altar. A stone altar with 3 statues. Additionally, there are sources of light that is given off a goldish hue, but on the outskirts of this light is emanating darkness.
Emanating darkness.
A little small, it's not even like actual full-on darkness. It's just, oh, hey, a little hard to see. Not that it matters for our paladin here.
Like, I have no knowledge of what you speak of. Everything looks fine to me. You speak in riddles. What is this darkness you speak of?
Everything looks fine. This room looks fine. I sense no traps here.
How can I fire magic missile at the darkness if I cannot see the darkness? So we figured out what kept. Is it the darkness I was catching out of the corner of our eye, or is it a?
It seemed like a
Doesn't tell me.
figure of some sort, but as far as you can see in this room, it's not here. You do a good look around with your perception, and you just don't see it.
I'd like to go up and investigate this darkness.
What darkness? You can't see darkness. Not with those eyes. If you play that game with me, I'll play it right back, buddy.
I squint very hard and imagine some darkness to go.
It seems like a more of a candle effect because it's emanating from the candle. It has a golden hue from the flame itself, but the light that it's shedding outward wise has a darkened atmosphere-ish to it. Doesn't seem threatening at all.
I think we should kill it.
Let's see. Yeah, even with your Arcana of a passive 16 whatnot, there's nothing to indicate for this to be hostile for you. But hey, I mean, if you want to kill some candles. I would say...
What do they get for picking a fight with me?
As far as you can tell, there are... For each one, there's like 4 candles, but I'm sure you could probably slice through them all in one good swoop. For each one.
I don't have a slicing weapon. I have a stick.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, I'm used to paladins having a sword.
My paladin links to be creative.
Yeah. I'm not used to your kind, okay? It does definitely give you a temple vibe. From the other side of the room, you can see 3 statues. One that has a book, one that is with an open arm welcoming you in some form, and then you got another one with a scythe. That one actually looks familiar to you as the person on the bridge.
Huh, that guy. Fuck that guy. Here's dick.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go T-pose in front of the statue.
Only if there was one that was reaching out for a hug.
Let's see here. Yes, little one. Let's see, the one that's holding the book is currently blindfolded. The one with the arm welcoming you forward is of a... Let's see here. A long-forgotten race.
Oh god, it's the Dwemer.
On the squats. It's always the dwarves that are forgotten.
No.
Alright, I'll be back again.
Right. Let's see here. Are you proficient with history?
History.
You got a 12.
Yeah, I am not proficient.
Alright. What about you, Kaz? You got history.
Yep, I'm proficient.
Yeah. And looks like you got a 17 going for you. And Kohan's got a 15. That's not quite high enough. 17... Yeah, you would barely recall him by name as the Azamars.
What did I just say? Okay, let's clean, wash your hands, and you're going to bed. It is 8:11. Yes, past your bedtime.
I've not seen them in a long time.
Your tummy hurts. That's 'cause you got
Last you heard, their entire race was wiped out in Neperon during the catastrophe.
so those braids on Gideon are for sure
This
mosquitoes.
feels bad for him. I mean, a dome,
I'm
but
wondering.
I feel like people
I'm
might feel
wondering
bad.
if I'd say that. You know what? We're in an area where I don't really give a shit. I thought your race was wiped out a long time ago.
Gideon and Levi were outside today, and I got to put on bug spray on again.
Who are you speaking that to?
I'm seeing this person, aren't I? Or this?
You see a statue
Oh,
of what looks like an
My bad.
Azamar.
my bad. Looks like it's a statue to a long dead race. Any writing or anything on it, or
Oh, let's get you guys a little closer. Whatnot. Onto the statues themselves? No, not really.
okay? I guess I'll use intelligence to investigate.
Try reading the book. Maybe the book says something.
Is there books?
There is a book on the altar. The stone altar also has 3 different types of glowing candles: blue, gold, and eldritch green.
Okay.
And there is an open book at the center of it.
Looks at the open book.
Alright, so between the both of you looking at it, whatnot, it is in common. And it talks about the Minotaurs. How they are blessed by their deity
Okay.
to grant them in a invulnerable
Form.
form.
This is some unjust fucking bullshit. I sell my life in servitude to fucking deities. Don't get invulnerability. Don't get 9th level spells with these goddamn cows.
That's an insult to all of us scales.
Must be Indian.
I played a Minotaur who fought for
Turn
the
the
liberation of cows.
page.
Alright. Going, let's see, going left or going right?
We'll go. Okay, is this a Japanese style book or an English style book?
This would be English style.
Okay, then turning left.
So to the front page, okay.
No. I'm turning to the left.
Oh, turning to the left, okay, my bad. So going forward with it. Alright, next pages, it talks about in regards of Warforged. It seems to be a formula of sorts of how to create them. But it is incomplete.
Well, I'll write down that regardless.
I like Warforged.
What's
because
that?
the information is still valuable.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, it can make an embodiment of a Warforged, but it cannot bind a soul to it. It lacks proper components, to which the question lies of what components is really required.
So,
Components as in materials.
See,
Anyway.
a human heart, 2 sets of elven ears, a dwarf's beard, the
The testicles of a newt.
the medulla oblongata of a dwarf that's a little bit too sane, or a gnome that's a little bit too bored.
Anyways, I write all, since there is no smells, I write all this down. Which I can use my skill of forgery. If you heard me, John.
I did not hear you that time. I'm sorry.
I said, I'll use my skill of forgery to write all this down.
Okay, so you're mimicking it entirely. And if memory serves, I believe, yes, you are proficient with Arcana, so you definitely can
He wants to perform tax fraud.
tax fraud with Arcana, yes, because there's nothing more fraudulent than with Arcana involved. Gotta get those arcane
Let's
circles.
face it, as much as they don't teach you how to do the taxes nowadays, imagine in peasants' time where they can charge you, your firstborn child.
Hey, what are you talking about? They can't do that today.
You were actually supposed to give us 2 kids, now we gotta take your house and kill your donkey.
But, okay, after doing that, I guess flip the book the other way.
Alright. Going back, there's talking about.
Checking surroundings.
Alright. As far as you can tell, you don't see anything. In regards of your
Okay.
surrounding wise. As for the previous page of the previous page, I should say. It has. Yes, has information in regards of a device that seals away the top floor. These seals are in regards connected to the avatars for particular deities. If these avatars are defeated, the seal is essentially broken. But all 5 need to be destroyed. Got it?
Hello?
Yep,
Can you hear me?
yep, we can hear you.
And now,
Okay. It
I
tells-
I
said
need to kill
5.
5 avatars.
Yeah, there are 5 avatars. These avatars are of deities, and each one is a representation to hold the seal for the top floor. Once all 5 have been essentially destroyed, the seal is rendered useless.
And the guy on the bridge might have been one. I feel like this statue's eyeballing me with the same cold, dead stare.
Yeah, he would be. But
There's
he's not
no
actually
reference for the-
looking at you. He's just looking outward, you know?
So there's no reference to the candles in this book?
No. The book does go on in regards of the 3 statues being guardians of sorts. One protector of the gate, the second protector of the future, for he sees all and knows all. The protector of the gate is also a respectable to life and death. And then the one in the middle is supposedly a protector from the outsource for Guardian. Guardian outsourcing.
As you would say. Well, I have a hunch. And what color candles did you say?
Arcane blue, golden yellow, and eldritch fire. Green.
We'll go. I'll light yellow.
They're all lit.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought they were unlit.
No, they were all lit. They are considered all lit.
Okay. I guess try and blow one of them out.
Sure. As far as you can tell from one of the areas, from the candles, a few of them go out on their own. And then within the far corner, I'd say to the southeast of this map here, you can see what looks like darkness. And as far as you can tell, even for you, well, actually for you it's a little different, Sig. But for all of you, it looks like darkness and something is peering, looking at you. But for you, Sig, you just see a set of eyes looking in your guys' direction.
Like, where's this? It's like behind the altar by the statues, or is it like?
Close to the door in the corner.
Well, I'm gonna try to Eldritch blast a set of eyes because I do not like people watching me without my consent.
Okay.
So
All right.
I will attempt to Eldritch blast the eyeballs.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
Oh god, he's using magic missile on the darkness. Ooh, that's a fancy colors.
Don't know where the purple one came in, so I got a 25 to hit and 14 damage if it hits.
Right. With the 25 whatnot, it goes right through it. You swear you could have been hitting it just fine.
Huh. Damn scrying spells.
So what do we want to do now? Blow out another candle?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, hey, you guys fuck with the candles. I'm gonna keep an eye on this sketchy eyeballs for a minute.
Why don't you go touch them?
Look, man, I might be a snake. Even I know you don't just walk up and start touching people in their eyeballs. Like you humans have some weird interactions, but I feel like that's not one of them.
I'm not human.
Aren't you half human? Base
Yeah.
character wise, yeah.
I am a snake.
Like, I get it, we're supposed to be the bad guys, but that's a dick move.
You go up and grab somebody in the eyeballs. It's like, hello.
There's the whole snail thing of the eye retracts.
Oh my gosh.
Suspicious.
Always.
Somebody gonna blow out the rest of the candles.
Well, are you all for it?
I mean, you're already part of the way there.
You only blew out one out of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 14.
He said some of them went out on their own.
For the candles on the altar, he blew out one, to which the candles out here, especially in this corner, went out. So these 4 from right here. I don't know if you can see my indicator.
So, Bravo 6 going dark. Let's blow them all out.
Okay.
Alright, you blew out all the candles. Now this room, for the rest of you, besides from Sig, it is complete and utter darkness. For all the candles for the rest of this room go out.
I see
I do
anything
have
up here?
dark vision.
It's magical darkness, bud. You're not going to be able to see through it.
Ah,
Do I see anything in the magical darkness?
Oh yeah, you see about 100 eyes just staring at all of you.
Like
Yeah.
jet eyes?
Just eyes.
Hmm. Okay, who's
Some-
been popping their insight?
I guess I'll roll that. Using Knowledge Arcana.
Being watched.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. But they have nothing better to do with their life? Probably live in their mom's basement.
Grand total being 24.
Or maybe in their upstairs bedroom.
Alrighty. Well, as far as you can tell, you know nothing about these things. And you don't have a sight of what they look like, Kaz.
Well, I guess there's no harm in trying.
Right?
I need to see the stream here.
Right. And I will say anybody who is proficient with Arcana has a slightly bad feeling. So, Xandar, Kaz, yep, and Sig all got a bad feeling. Bad gut feeling here.
Yeah, so my character hides behind Koss.
You can't see me.
You can't see worth crap, bud.
Well, I would have figured that we're right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
So, knowing that we were right next to each other when the lights went off, I'm gonna hide behind who I assume is Koz.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you. That'll be fine.
So I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the southmost wall.
Okay. You got your dice with you?
Let you roll it.
Okay. So doing Firebolt, huh?
Yep, this is just a test.
Sig, does a 20 hit your armor class?
No.
Oh, it's a good thing, because Firebolt almost hit. Yeah.
Question. I have bonfire. Can I put a bonfire down to provide any light for our immediate area?
This type of darkness will
Just
extinguish
swallow
that. Yeah.
it? Okay.
So Firebolt just goes where I want it and does not hit anything?
As far as you can tell, you didn't even see your sigil to cast a spell, but you're confident that you casted a spell. I don't know if Sig would have said anything after that.
Like daylight or some kind of like bright ass spell.
All right. So between all of you, taking the time that you guys have done, y'all suffer 1 point of psychic damage.
I think we should leave this room.
At least see where we're going.
3 people are currently blind.
Okay, we'll tell them to follow the sound of my voice as I walk through the door.
Okay. Does everyone try?
Sure.
I can't figure out where his voice is coming from. It seems to be echoing off the walls of this room.
I will proceed to tell him, since his hearing is very inadequate, to follow the jabbing of my stick. And I'll just keep poking him in the side with my stick.
Okay.
Great. We're doing kindergarten. Hold hands, everybody.
So that's another point of 1 psyche. Let's see, moving 30 feet, following Sig.
Already have some. Go.
I'm guessing about right there for you. As far as you can tell, with the eyes looking at you, they look a little more fierce for some reason. Or it look a little more upset.
Be a dick if I'm hanging out in this room. I want to fucking leave.
Right?
Like, I did not appreciate being stared at for no reason. And mind bullets.
So that's 30, and for you, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, and with this round, whatnot, that's 6 points of psyche damage to y'all. And for the rest of the turn, you guys get out of the room just fine.
Character, we made that room harder for anyone else.
As far as you can tell from this essentially darkness, you guys do leave the darkness and you guys do have your vision back now. You guys have entered into the hallway.
I'm not sure where we need to go. But we kind of explored a lot of this floor.
Yeah, you did.
We gotta figure out how to go up.
I love this hallway that I'm currently inside of. Ah, there we go. Yes, such a great hallway.
So, the question is, go left or go right?
Well, if we go,
Either direction
Go
is
left.
both familiar.
if we go left, it leads to an outside patio area. Where if we go right, it leads to what seems to be 2 hallways, like a split in the hallway, I should say.
Yeah, there's a turn in that hallway, and then there, it looks like it continues on and turns in another direction as well.
I don't remember what ways we went.
So,
You went both directions.
yeah, we basically cleared up everything except like 2 rooms.
Yeah. I believe the big room and I believe
No.
there was one more.
The big room was. No, you're right. We
Yeah.
didn't hit the big room.
Right. I believe there was 2 rooms because you guys did the puzzle.
Yep.
You fought the Minotaur in the one room.
Yep.
You ran through the other room and fought against a couple of minions in the corner. On the other corner, you fought some minions. One room you bypassed. The other room, you found the ring. Then there was for Kohan, who went into a room where the well was. Very top part is where the staircase was. And yeah, I believe those are the only two. One room that should be along the way to the north if you guys go west. I said west, not east.
I know. But it's... Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So I don't think we did this little room here.
Sig did.
Yeah, I kind of see the power of extreme violence. Explored a few rooms.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yep, that was the other room that you guys have not went into.
Yep. I noticed that after I
think we figured out what we need to check out next.
Because I just went click, click, click.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a missing piece there.
Yep.
Because it's supposed to be an open archway type of thing.
I was gonna say
Go for it. What do you?
I was just hoping I didn't Bethesda my way in another room.
No. Nope. With this side, including to the other side, it is an open archway to pass through.
This just looks like a fountain.
There's a fountain. There looks like there's two dolls. One looks to be of a soldier, or maybe a prince. It's hard to recall, or hard to see, or hard to tell. There we go. The other one looks like a princess of sorts. One of the things that catches your eye is that they're both made of stone.
Not judging them.
What about the rest of you?
Blew out the candles.
What?
I blew out the candles.
So you ain't risking next one.
I will poke a statue with a stick.
It is not a statue. These are like little toy dolls.
I will poke it with a stick.
Alright. As far as you can tell, nothing there. Nothing happens. You see both look like made of stone.
I will back away, back out of the room while facing these.
Okay.
What's got you scared?
Oh, I've learned from this place that there's probably random nonsense in every room we walk into.
Have you seen the movie Annabelle?
That reminds me, you want some demon armor?
What's a movie?
Who are you asking on the demon armor?
Who here wears full plate?
Oh, right, me.
Who here wears full plate?
But my full plate cool.
Is it possessed by the devil?
No.
He said there was a big room to explore still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up. It's like right here.
or a big room?
Would you like to move on your own? There you go.
I would like my free will back.
I'm sorry, nobody was moving, so I figured they were expecting me to do it.
I'm very tired. I'm trying to flip my sleep schedule back.
I don't blame you.
Oh,
Alright.
flip.
Now, let's see here.
Big empty room.
Munchkin method.
And as far as you can see on the other side of this room, you can see, for two of you, for Kaz and for Kohan, a familiar face with a cane and a top hat with a bow tie.
Oh.
Full rush.
Idiot.
Is the fighter actually bull rushing?
You want to place down a piece for me?
Place down my token.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll have to grant me a moment. I'm going to have to use a makeshift one because, again, not everything was transferred properly.
1 a momento. 2 a momento. 3 a momento.
Alright.
I will meet him.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna attempt a random punch and screaming out, "Where's my goddamn sword?"
No, I got your sword.
What's he doing when Kohan tries to punch him?
I mean, of course, he's going to try to evade it. So you're going to have to roll to hit.
I'm gonna use Firebolt on him.
Already, just going out for the fight, huh?
Establishing that it is crumping time.
Well, actually, better yet, I'll use Magic Missile on his ass.
Okay. My, aren't you all just a violent? And yeah, he gets decked in the face. And how much physical damage is that? Because you did punch him in the face, so strength mod?
3.
So yeah, 3 points. Should be, yeah.
And
I'm gonna finish my sentence and
one
goes,
plus strength.
1 plus strength. Okay, so yeah, 4. I had a moment there, it's like, I think it's +1 to that. And I was like, whatever.
yeah.
So yeah, 4.
I'm gonna full on hit him there and go, huh? I didn't think I'd actually hit you there.
Well, of course you'd be able to hit me. You're one of us. What the fuck are you going on about? And besides, nice armor, by the way.
I got it from our lackey. Yeah.
Okay.
And what happens with the Magic Missile?
Magic missile. He would impose his shield with his reaction. Goes, wow, that's quite a greeting. So,
Still kind of time. Somebody gonna fill me in.
new phase. You guys are being very rude not to introduce me. Well, I suppose I could do it for myself, would not? I am the...
You do it better than us.
Well, I mean, charisma is my main thing. I am the entertainer.
Dick bag. Sword thief.
Fact.
I am the deity of entertainment. You might have seen my arena, or at least maybe heard of it.
Nope. Yes, I have.
Hmm.
Means you were probably not good at your job. Kind of live for short-lived dopamine rush, because I've yet to hear of you. So clearly, you were not good at it.
Well, I mean, everybody has their paths of which they walk.
Proceed to roll a d4 psychic damage due to getting belittled.
Oh, and that's what killed him too. Oh, massive critical, super effective, blah blah blah.
Man, I know two gods. Neither one of them has said anything about you. You must not be that cool.
2 gods.
My character is a paladin warlock, and they're not the same deity.
Yeah, it's not the same as him, whatnot.
Who's the first one?
Just insert random god of war, and then whatever god of war you pick for the first one, pick a different one for the second one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Orcus.
My character gets a little hazy on which one is which. They're all kind of the same to me.
Right.
But man, they want me hitting things. I hit things. It's a good dynamic. I don't have to think about it much.
Right. A true chaos
Like, it
warrior.
technically counts as religious work, so I don't pay taxes on it.
Very much of a chaos warrior, I'm sure. Any event. Yes, I do have your sword, Kohan.
With you right now, this very moment?
In another plane of existence, so to speak, as a, kind of like a bag of holding.
Yes, I have your thing, but it's not with me, or in my possession, or really in a spot that I could easily acquire it. It basically doesn't exist, but I do have it.
This has been going on for a while.
Yes. A long while, too. How many years have you been on that material plane?
The same amount of years as you've been failing as an entertain. Quote, quote.
I don't know. Get plenty of people that come around just surely for the money. 100,000 platinum, whatnot. The fame, the fortune.
Breaking economies.
Oh, absolutely. Breaking them and reconstructing them to my will. I mean, surely you can't blame me on that.
I can and I will.
Oh, I see. I see how it is. Meanwhile, you got your position, always going about and changing so much. Just, it almost seems like every day you're changing something. So what are you this time? Warlock? Wizard? Fighter?
Bethesda character.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No door
too.
can stop me. I have a trusty plate.
Ah, yes, the Conjuring
First
Wizard.
name Mario, last name Mario. Mario.
Yeah, in any event, though. What brings you all here? Into my arena.
See, this is a pretty good valid point. Where's the person that we came here with?
Oh, right. Your boss, Zealot, right?
Sure, that sounds like it could be his name.
Yeah, last time I checked, I believe he's up a couple floors. I think, yeah. If I'm seeing correctly, whatnot, he should be on the third. Nope, he's on the fourth floor. Currently being chased by a Minotaur. Looks like it might be a repeat if this continues. Dumbass. It always happens every time.
Or whatever you want to call it, is another one of your creations.
Oh, well, kinda, but the creation that was mine, you guys forced down one level. Which, bravo on that part. I was a little bit entertained by that. Problem is, though, he's still alive, so, well, I guess it really didn't really matter all that much.
Does that mean we would have had to kill you to kill that thing?
It's the good
No.
old story of the immovable object and the unstoppable force.
Well, it's more of a case
I mean, we
where
have
you
to
get...
kill you forward.
Well, the kicker is you guys are not actually able to come into this room. Not without a proper process. But I'm an entertaining sort of guy.
But you broke the process and yada yada. We've been through this.
Oh yeah, we've been through this so many times because you like to change your outfit so much. You fashion souls of a person. You peri-casual.
What's Perry?
Level of disrespect here. We are a poised community here, sir.
Oh, you might be, but for this one, not so much. In any event, so you're probably looking to make it to the top floor. Does that sound about right?
Or at least the fourth. I'm sorry, fifth.
No, you definitely can make it through the fourth. There is a particular room that has a well. The well is a portal. It will take you to the next floor. Whatever you do, seeing as how Kohan here already defeated the next realm boss, there's no point in going into that room. You might as well continue searching for another floor.
Then the fifth floor.
This is floor 1. Next floor is 2, so you'll be going on to the 3rd floor.
Character, we went down a floor again.
Yeah. Because you went through the portal, which brought you back to the basement.
Ah,
To which he does lean over to you, Gohan. I recommend not going through that, seeing as how you're on a schedule. A timeline to save your beloved companions, Arzel and, what was his name? Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Yes, that Emptos.
Lover boy.
Yes. Of course, if you guys continue dilly-dallying the way you do whatnot, I imagine that both of them will be dead by the time you reach up top.
That'll be fine.
Hmm. In any event, though, if you'd like, you can rest here in my arena.
Yeah.
and what's the quickest way to the fourth floor? Or fifth floors, sorry.
The quickest way is to go directly through the well portal. And you gotta find a particular room. I'm sorry, I cannot give you any more information than that. It is my role. Seeing as how there is a certain individual who already discovered one way of going up there. Looking at Kohan. response.
Cool.
But
Kaz asked you a question.
yeah, I know. And that's what he's saying.
Oh. Just nothing.
If you have information on how to get up to through the higher floors, I'd recommend giving it to us. You may not know this, but I have poor self-control and homicidal tendencies. It might be in your best interest to just tell us.
I'll.
First of all, I'm pretty sure he already came with me. I'm pretty sure. No, the Standard didn't come with us either. Or am I mistaking that I didn't have a giant dragon thing helping me fight underwater?
Kaz, yeah, Kaz was with you. You had Kaz, you had Amtos, and you had Arzel.
Yeah. So you know how to get there too, mister.
Oh, yes, I know how to get all the way to the tippy top, whatnot. I mean, I am a deity, and so do you. You're a deity too. I don't know why you seem so recluse from telling your friends of which direction to go.
Oh, what?
About which direction to go to get to the top?
Up for what?
Of this castle? Or are you looking
Oh,
for
we're in
more
a
of
tower,
your
not a castle.
tower, castle? We're all climbing in one way or another. To you, it seems like a castle, but to me, it's more like a tower. It's got one way of going up.
It's all gone too, honey. It's time for bed. Sophia, no, it's bedtime. You can have that tomorrow. Sleep. Want mommy to paint your toes purple and your fingers pink?
Where are you going, Kohan?
Is this true, Kohan? Do you know the way to the top?
I'm just going back to the portal realm. Remember, you know that room too.
Yeah, that part of it. I'm talking the full extent.
What extent?
He implied you, out of character, he implied you basically have
Yeah, I know. And this is all in character.
a directed route to how to navigate everything rather than going into each separate room.
Yeah, and what I've been saying has all been in character.
Yeah, what I said before this wasn't character.
No, it still was in character.
Then did I miss something?
That Alzheimer's basically runs in my character's genes.
Oh, Alzheimer's. That's what I missed.
Yeah, that's the one thing you don't know about him. How great his memory is. You're lucky he still remembers roughly your guys' names.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, he made a big enough impact, apparently. Well, I guess head back to the portal then. Or the well.
Follow the leader.
Okay.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Have fun.
I don't know where the portal is.
door
I
does
don't know where
close.
this well is.
The door does close behind you guys.
Good friend. There's some real Zeech vibes going on there.
There we go.
Oh. Well, we're going through the well, so I mean, it's not that big of an issue.
You having a hard time there, Zig?
It's like lagging super bad and just fucking teleporting me fucking places. I'm becoming a Mephisto character.
Oh, great. Now we have 2 adult timers.
No. One is like that on purpose. But that's the part of him. He glitches through walls. The other one can't even open doors very well. It's like the exact opposite of each other.
I just kind of like juggernaut my way through things. It's like
Alright. So, grab me a second here. Now I'll get the other... Oop. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, you guys enter, from opening the door, it is a glimmering light, whatnot. You guys pass through it, and you find yourself in a greenery, Feywild field. There is a tree, there is a log, and there's a well. Green grass with blue grass with some other portion color grass.
And this is one we've been to before, correct?
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see how they guys handle it because they seem to have experience with this room.
Repeat what I did last time and jump in the well.
Okay, one by one.
Into well.
Alright.
Out that door.
What door? You went the wrong door. There was no door there.
Everything is a door for me.
Pretty much.
I do also remember like half of these rooms were like gone. Big holes in them.
Mm-hmm.
So none of these have borders.
Nope, no borders or anything.
And I remember everything but like this room here I ran into.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah. That was like the only room I remember running into without knowing what was in it.
Yep.
Because I got to like here and went straight to the big room.
Yep. Yeah, and that's where the Minotaur got sucked in and disposed of.
Yep. So I'm gonna say this room and that top left corner, bottom left corner, were the ones I didn't go into.
Right.
So there we are.
Mm-hmm.
That little bit of knowledge I vaguely remember.
Where do we go first? Can you be the expert on this place?
Bottom or top?
Top. Jumping over fucking walls here.
No, you're just kind of going through them. A lot of them already have holes in it, like large size holes.
Kool-Aid man it.
Yeah, I basically ran from the Kool-Aid Man for a bit.
Alright, so from looking into this room, whatnot, you don't find anything.
Thought there would have been stairs or something.
Well,
I guess going down it is. I want to say this room, like these bottom four, I don't remember.
right. Which room do you want to check out first?
That one.
Alright. With that room, you can see the only thing that sticks out into this room is that on the floor there are plenty of etchings of all sorts.
What kind of what?
Etching marks.
No, thank you. Nope, don't need that one anymore. Next.
Alright. With that room, trying to find my notes for that room. It is an empty room.
Huh. Then we got this one and the next one, guys.
Just keep going.
Uh-huh. Hey, you know Primordial, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of us do, it seems.
Okay. Yeah, you would have been able to understand what those sketch marks were then.
Oh.
To go up is to go down. To go down is to go up. And it just repeats with every board. With this room, you can see.
I'll be back. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Yeah, okay. Into this room, there is nothing in this room. Just an empty void, so to speak. It almost seems like it's tearing into you, trying to do something. Leaving your heart very empty.
Oh god, we're out in space!
In this room, you are sitting on rock. You are definitely feels like you're underground. Off to the distance, you can see what looks like a cliff, to which on the other side looks like plenty of gold. Gold and platinum and gems of sorts. What's that?
I'm saying, I don't think we should trust it.
Smells like a trap to you.
Especially with knowing who made this place, yes.
So what are you looking
Well,
to
no,
do?
I guess.
Any inclination where to go from here?
Nope.
What to do? What to do?
We're in this room, and all there is a black river and a bunch of platinum and gold.
From looking outward, it seemed like a black river, but it's actually the void. And something with you looking down in, you could feel like your head is being pulled, sucked in.
Continues to look around the room.
Um. There's nothing here more else notable. It is an underground of sorts, and yet seems like there's a void.
And there's no other known way to go down.
Nope. This cliff is gruesome in its right. How it's holding itself is questionable.
Takes a copper coin and throws it across at the gold.
Okay. The gold copper piece does fly and does make it to the other side.
Anything happen?
As far as you could see, no.
Unless I vaguely remember you pulling a lever. And it sent us to, like, the basement.
Well, I did say I looked around, but apparently there's no lever.
Main room.
Yeah, that's the main room. And that got you to the basement.
Yep.
Is that where you guys want to go?
I want to start all over again.
I don't blame you.
What about jumping into the void?
I mean, it's an idea.
Another idea too. It's not the best.
What to do, what to do.
Did you send me my thing yet, John?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that. Grab me a few seconds here. Da-da-da-da. Yes, Freya. I feel you tugging on my forearm. that's the wrong button. There you be. Sent. What to do? What to do?
The only remembrance I got is teleporting that way was going back to the bottom.
Right?
Like, that was the only way. Moving around in this map.
Yeah, except we need to move forward, not backwards.
If there's no other way, you go a different way.
Right?
Well, that's what we're trying to do, is find another way.
Anything from you, Xandar?
Not at the moment. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decisions, decisions. What will you guys do?
Um,
Any input?
I don't think anybody's got any idea.
Yeah, I just think it's we go down. Feels like
Yeah,
you're putting in
right.
walls.
go
Whatever
into
do
the
you
abyss.
mean? You gonna jump into the abyss?
I feel like there's a space there, John. Oh, you're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
So what's Kohan doing?
I don't know what Kohan is doing right now.
Debating with himself.
What are you debating? What are your thoughts?
And losing.
What will you guys do? Do you guys need 5 minutes? Whatnot?
Need what?
Need 5 minutes or something?
We kind of already exhausted that.
I mean, it sounds like you guys are trying to figure stuff out. Whatnot? It's just being a pain in the butt for you.
Well, because one comes with a severe risk.
But can't you fly?
Yes.
And falling ain't really a risk then.
If your friend jumps off a cliff, will you jump off a cliff too?
Can my friend fly?
Maybe.
Then I would say yes, because I have feather falling.
Okay. Well, then in that case, if I jumped off the cliff, would you follow me?
Can you fly?
I can morph into something that can.
And I have feather falling.
Depends. Is there a limit to how big the area is we're falling down?
Should be able to see it.
Yeah, I see it. I mean,
Okay.
if I turned into a harpy, I'd
Then-
actually be able to use my wings.
Oh,
through
yeah.
there, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. It's not like you're in tight corridors with this room.
Right. I'd say,
Okay,
Good.
before
I'm jumping.
before you jump, I'm trying to get back to where I was. I forget Pinch's character. Pinch's character's name.
Xandar.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you fly over to those coins and see if anything happens once you mess with them?
Sorry, what was that? You out of roleplay, you glitched out a little bit.
I said, why don't you fly over to those coins and mess with them a bit and see if anything happens before you just jump down a pit?
You do realize the last time I messed with coins, I almost got stuck there forever messing with coins. Or has that
Wait.
escaped your your memories?
I mean,
Are you saying you didn't learn from last time?
Last time I played with coins, I almost got stuck picking coins up for eternity.
Yeah.
That character, I kind of forgot the details of it. If you heard that.
Yep. I mean, I did.
Alright, I will go over there and I will pick one coin up and I will bring it back to you guys. How's that sound?
Oh, I wasn't even saying pick up coins. I'm saying literally push them around. Basically, make a mess of things like a toddler.
So push them into the void?
Yeah. You're not taking them, you're just pushing them.
I really hope there's nothing waiting for one of us to cross the void.
Well, I mean, you have two options. Either you go down the void and you fight with anything that's down there already, or two, you push the coins in there and see if anything happens. And then you're not in the void yet.
Right, but have you... I don't want to be flying over the top of it and then just get, like, yanked into the void by something. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Well, we don't have a stone tiger to yeet you across, so...
Baseball. Oh, man.
I mean, either way, you're going to end up going down into the abyss, so... One's just a bit more assurance than the other.
What you trying to say? You gonna throw me in there?
You already said you were going to go in there.
I have the option of whether or not I want to jump. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you already said you were going to jump into it. I'm giving you an option to test it out first before you jump.
Yes, I said I was going to jump into it. This is completely true. But at the same time, I've had some time to think about this, and I don't know what's down there.
And that's why I'm saying push some coins into it. If you start hearing people bitching about ow, you know something's down there. If not, well...
But the coins are on the other side of the void. Maybe I could just throw something a little closer to me into the void. How's that sound?
Oh my.
Do you have a way to knock down the coins, like out of character, like a coin machine?
Oh, no, 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 no. I wasn't talking about coins or anything. I was talking about a test dummy.
Okay, feel free to throw something unvaluable into the abyss first to see if anything happens.
Are you sure about that? You
Takes a,
said unvaluable.
takes a copper and throws it into the abyss.
Okay. It falls and then it goes out of sight. You don't
No
hear
noise?
anything. No noise.
Well, it appears that nothing's gonna come up from there.
Kohan,
Yes.
do you like to intervene before I throw something slightly more valuable into this void?
I'm gonna hand him an axe.
Okay. You got yourself a conjured axe.
What do you want me to do with this axe? You want me to throw it in the void?
Do what you
Well,
feel
maybe-
like it. You got it for an hour.
It's a potential way to do damage if there is anything down there.
Huh. Hey, is the hilt of this axe made of wood?
It's made of magic.
Oh.
But technically, yes, made of wood.
See,
Magical.
it would have been a little bit better if you would have handed me something, say, like a torch. So we could actually see the light go down into the darkness.
Is that all you're concerned about?
I want to be able to see if there's a bottom to this endless void.
It's an abyss. You can't see very far in it. As you would use the fire bolt on it.
Okay. You see the firebolt as it just goes and goes until all of a sudden it just disappears.
You happy now? You happy now?
Yeah. Anybody else have any other ideas?
You could throw the axe into the abyss and see what happens.
I'm pretty
What's-
sure nothing will happen, seeing as nothing else did anything as it went into the abyss.
Well then, throw the axe at the coins and make a disruption in the coins.
Fine,
Maybe
I
there's
throw
some-
the axe across the room into the coins.
Alright, the axe goes flying in accordance, whatnot, and
Trying to
it
make-
lands on the other side and settles.
How many coins slide down into the abyss?
None, because it's quite a ledge.
Well, it appears you flying over it won't match it. I just think there's a reason that the coins are over there.
You know what? Did the axe bury itself in the coins?
No, I don't think it would have. I think it just would have kind of bounced off up and land on top of it. Is kind of how I was seeing it.
Okay.
But something about it, the hit on that seemed very familiar to you.
To whom?
To Kohan.
I can't say anything here.
There you go. Should be able to see now.
No, I said I can't say anything here.
Oh, you can't say. Okay.
The Because I'm not Kohan.
Right?
I'm sorry, I don't even remember like half of what already happened in this game.
Right. I don't know, something, you are proficient with history. It's something about those coins just kind of speak out to you as almost saying, like, I think that's my money. I wonder, could it be your vault?
Reach in my pocket and draw out like a handful.
Okay. You go to do so, and all of a sudden you see a spectral blackened hand just reach over and go into the coinage, just picking out what feels like a pinch worth, and then returns back to the void. Oh, by the way, you got some additional coins in your purse. Like a copper piece.
Huh.
What?
Neat.
Well, don't leave us hanging.
I'm gonna conjure myself a copper bar.
Alright. Like a...
Like
Like an ingot? Yeah, okay. On the far side, you can see what looks to be a means of an ingot.
And drop it in my little coin thing.
And drop it where?
In my little pouch.
Okay. You see all of a sudden something comes out of the void, just flies and just lands. Clunk, clunk. A copper ingot.
Screw it. I guess I'll try it.
Here, throw something into this. Throw it,
No,
throw it in the bag.
He flies over there.
Okay. Grant me a second. Does a dirty 20 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Alright, all of a sudden you see a vortex hand, a void-like hand, just up and grapple you. And you can just feel the squeezing pressure.
I'm gonna counter spell.
It's not a spell.
Nope.
I don't know this.
I've returned.
Welcome
Sorry,
back.
my dad went to Nashville and he just came back and he wanted to talk.
Right, no worries. So
Well,
that's...
welcome back.
You will suffer 14 points of bludgeoning damage of being just squeezed into this blackened void like hand. And then you get pulled in. Because as much as you try using your spell for...
That gets half, by the way.
Right, because it's bludgeoning. Actually, this is magical, so it is bypassing that.
Anyways, continue.
You get pulled into the void, to which now you are surrounded by utter darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk my happy little way over there and go, you know what? I'm gonna try to reach for him.
Sure.
And it's almost like I knew there was something strange about that void that was in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it's weird.
And it's weird, right?
Hey, we need to make progress instead of standing still. I just happen to use myself as the test dummy.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach for cause.
Alright. As far as you can tell, it doesn't seem responsive.
Cause you can grab me your hand there.
Do I see anything?
Nope. You do not see nor hear.
Ah. Well, this sucks. I'm gonna have to walk out there, ain't I? All right.
What did I miss?
I'm gonna walk my happy little self into that void.
All right.
Grab him.
You go to take a step, and as you go, you do fall into the void.
Oh no.
Do, do, do.
And now you are surrounded by darkness. I mean, you feel, both of you, well, for you, Kohan, you feel like you're falling. Just falling and falling. As for you, Kaz, you are being pulled and more pulled.
Fly against it.
You could try, but the moment that you spread out your wings, it just hurts from the sheer pull that it's bringing you down.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Well, there's nothing I can do.
right? Meanwhile, Xandar,
Okay.
Sig.
Yep.
What are you two doing?
And what did I miss?
If you guys would
Two
like,
of us jumped into the void.
Okay. One of us jumped in. One got pulled.
There.
AKA, Kaz got pulled in. I went after. Just before that, we were talking about either like jumping across or doing something with the pile of gold, but they literally just watched me throw a copper ingot in a little bag I had and watched it appear on the other side. So I don't know what they're expecting. and before that, I was talking about there was a little lever in the big room to go back down.
You go back the way we just came from.
No, it's not the way we came from. It's a different way than what we came from.
Then your explanation from before kind of threw me off.
Yeah. We're trying to figure a way to get up.
Or down, in this case.
Which, a way to go down was the lever.
Well, I mean, we are going down. At least me and you, Kohan.
if
Except I'm having a blast with this thing.
What
Like-
character I am.
I will say, even though it's a blackened void, whatnot, you can still see Kaz into the different distance, whatnot. So if you want to do like the whole, free falling like dart towards him, you could totally do that if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Prepare myself to go Mach 7.
Alright, you would catch up to him, and you can just see this hand that's just... It's kind of hard to tell with it being a blackened void itself, but yeah, some hand is really grappled onto him hard. Something almost kind of like a storm giant type of ideal.
Gonna let the others go for now.
Yep. So back to Xandar
You guys-
and Sig.
So you basically seen me start walking over there and go, alright, I got him. And I jumped in.
You guys jumped in. We're still up here.
Hello.
Question is, do I want to jump in after you guys, or do I just want to wait for you guys to get back up here?
That's if you know we're coming back up.
Question. Is there any...
Yes, there was another way.
No, I'm trying to remember if I had any rope in my bag or not.
I would say it might not be long enough for how far we fell.
What's the ruling? Usually like 500 feet a turn?
Yep.
Yeah, and with this one, whatnot, it's double what your movement is.
Oh, yeah, I would not have enough rope to save you guys.
You guys are just falling.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
I mean, the worst that could happen is 20d6.
No,
Well, what does
not
my-
even.
What does my teammate want to do? That's the question.
Got two people just falling right now. Anything in this room?
On the other side of the room, you can see gold, platinum, and a copper ingot.
My
Yeah.
issue is like the one person I associate myself with and spend time with has jumped in the hole. So I'm just gonna dive like belly flop style into the hole like I'm jumping out of the back of like a cargo plane
Like,
or a military drop. Like the scene from Godzilla.
Okay. What about you, Xandar?
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna do a barrel roll
A barrel roll?
right into the hole.
Okay.
There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the
Right. Alright. Kaz, as far as you're being pulled, you can see Kohan. He's trying to help you. I'm assuming trying to loosen the grapple. But then all of a sudden, there is a slowness that happens, and this blackened void just starts disappearing
Here.
and turning into a room.
1 second, by the way, I need to switch heads.
Right. Dissipating. Freya, what are you doing, girl? Being silly?
I have returned.
Welcome back. So, what'd you miss?
Not much.
Okay.
Anyways, it's now disappearing.
Yes, it is disappearing and turning into a room. You both have landed safely. And as far as for you, Sig, and for you, Xandar, Kohan and Kaz have disappeared out of your guys' sight.
I am preparing myself to do the superhero landing.
Like the Saitama landing, or the...
Like the Iron Man, just like
Okay.
the Deadpool making fun of it. Like,
Okay. So you guys are in a gray stone-like room, and you guys do certainly follow. It does slow down, and to which then the room starts shifting to that you can't see. And I can put you into a similarity room because, quite honestly, I have the map made, but I haven't had the chance to put it in. But yeah. This room looks different than others. And the walls are etched in stone of primordial. They all are repeating the same thing. To go up is to go down, to go down is to go up. To up is to go down, to go down is to go up. So, you guys are in a room now.
yeah.
What are
Yep.
What are you looking to do now?
Wait just a minute.
I'll See if my knees are not broken from my superhero landing.
No, you landed safely.
I'm making another Deadpool joke.
Yep, yep. Oh, ow. Little brat. What to do now? You're in a room. There is one doorway. One door is essentially closed.
I guess go through the doorway that's open.
Okay, then. Alright. Now this is where the shenanigans are going to come across.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Coming across through the door. Does a 14 hit your armor class?
Never.
Alright. Sweeto. As you are coming through the doorway, all of a sudden there is a shovel that's coming to your face. You do manage to duck out of the way, and seeing your perpetrator, you don't recognize him. You've never seen his face before. And he's like, better luck next time. And runs off.
Magic missile.
Okay. And you're doing just the standard 3D 3D4?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. You want to roll for that, or you want me to do it?
You can.
Okay. 3D4 plus 3. Why am I doing it that way?
I don't know.
Alright. Gohan, you suffer 6 points of force damage on your back.
Ah. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the betrayal scene. Stabbing Mark. Stabbing Koss.
Okay. You're gonna hit Kaz?
So did I see the darts hit the person who tried to hit me with the shovel?
No, yeah. Just before you went around the corner, you could have swore for sure all 3 darts hit your target. And then he went around the corner out of your sight.
Hmm.
Yep, because this one's my room. Ah. Betrayal.
Well,
So what are we doing?
I'd move on.
Huh?
I have no idea.
No idea. Everyone is just lost here.
Don't have proficiency with improvised weapons, correct?
No, everyone's if you're proficient with a club in a great club, you're proficient with improvised weapons.
Alright. One shovel, going at Koss.
You're gonna hit Kaz? Okay.
So your legs move the room to come after me?
Yep.
So 18 to hit?
Why are we hitting our own people now?
That would
Betrayal.
it. Pass it.
So will an 18 hit Kaz?
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay.
No, hit.
Oh, that is a hit. Okay. So go ahead, roll your damage. It's an improvised weapon.
I'm just doing strength.
Okay.
Because I'm not in my one form, so I don't have it. For like 19.
Right.
Suffer 3 from a shovel.
+1.
Well, it's just bludgeoning.
Yep.
And this pushes you to the edge.
And I don't think it's I don't think that's a magical shovel at all. So
No.
So I take half that. So honestly, it was more like a odd caress. What was that? Saying that to go on.
As you ran off.
As you go around the corner yourself, Kohan, there is a shovel coming at you to the face.
I go after Kohan, the one Kohan I know.
A dirty 20.
No.
Hey, you see a shovel and you dodge out of the way. It's like, aw, better luck next time. Then starts running off.
Reaction.
Okay.
Yes, this whole time I'm giggling terribly.
Do I catch up to him?
One moment. 14? Yeah, that's not going to hit.
So as you were running up, you heard clang. The same voice of that's not gonna hit.
Yep.
Then you heard again clang, with my character giggling.
What are you giggling about?
And he does go around the corner. Alright, Xander.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking to do? It's your turn at the moment.
Well, I would assume that I'm following my teammates.
Yeah, and you've seen Kohan
Really?
just hit Kaz in the back of the head.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and follow him. But I'm gonna make sure to stay behind him because I don't want to get hit with a shovel. So, I'm gonna make sure I stay behind him.
Okay. Sig.
I'm really confused.
Somebody want to take a moment to try to explain the situation? I gotta
Shovels
get out.
are flying everywhere.
Shovel fight.
Why are we having a shovel fight?
Because it's a shovel fight called a game of tag.
We stopped beating each other up for 30 goddamn seconds.
There we go. Jesus. The cat likes to keep going underneath the table here. Ow. Oh. There we go. Get back to my seat here. Alright. So, Sig, what are you doing? Knowing this information?
I'm trying to process it. Sorry, between this and just already confusing, I have somebody who's like trying to talk to me and making no sense.
Oh.
I am very confused what's going on in general. So, shovel fight going on in the hallway. Don't know why they're hitting each other with shovels.
Right.
Don't the fool now people are hitting each other with shovels.
Yeah, I mean, it should be kind of somewhat up your alley. I mean, you've been hitting people with a stick.
Yeah, but it's a magic stick. Are these magic shovels?
No.
No.
These are just plain ordinary shovels.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Why are you hitting him with a shovel? What has he done to be hit with a shovel?
Currently, Kohan has run around the corner away.
Let's do some altar
Yeah.
in Benny Hill style.
Mm-hmm. Oh, alright, so with that in mind, let's see here.
Say before, but dark.
So which direction would you like to go? Or would you like to stay behind Kaz?
I'm not afraid of cars. Not afraid of a shovel.
Oz don't have a shovel.
Well,
Oh,
who says?
just stare menacing at him.
Which direction would you like to go?
No. This way.
Alright, just before you come around that corner,
Yep.
and there's a shovel flying your way.
Okay.
29 to hit.
29. God, let me consult the facts. So I have fixing 29 I believe does hit.
Okay.
Make sure they haven't fucked up my math here. Power. No, they fucked my math again. Whenever he said, but yeah, it looks like a 29 should hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because it undid my fucking magic items.
Yeah.
F power. Yep, 29 will hit me.
Alright. Shovel is coming at you at the face. With 4 points of damage.
Okay. I've taken 4 shovel.
Yes. And as far as you can see, this is a person you have never seen before. He turns around and goes, "Alright! Ha that's one!" And runs off.
I feel like this man's gonna have a real bad time. Which way did he run?
He ran northward, and it looks like he took a left.
First hallway, second hallway.
First hallway right here. Can you see my little icon? So he took a
I
left.
believe so. Alright, so I'm going to prepare an Eldritch Blast when I go around the corner.
Alright.
Do I see this man?
No, but from right behind you, there's another shovel. $29 again.
That is the magic number.
6 points of bludgeoning to the back of your head. He's like, "Woo! I got that one!" And then runs off. Looks like he went and took a right. So southward on the map. So he went east and then south. And it was the same one that hit you previously. Same face.
I'm just gonna keep going north.
Alright. Coming around the corner, there's another one. Another shovel. That one's a dirty 20.
That. You need 29.
29. Good to know. Alright. Kaz, you're up.
Visibility.
Huh?
And I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pick up my pace after him.
After Sig or after Kohan?
After Kohan, he's still up and chasing.
Alright. Yeah, you do manage to make it up to him.
I'll just give him a leg kick to the back.
Alright. $17 to hit Kohan?
Nope.
Okay.
With invisibility.
That would grant him an advantage. 19? Any better?
Still no.
Okay. So yeah, that's a complete miss. Probably just came up a little short with your kicks. Zen.
Okay, then continue after him.
Alright. Kohan, you're up. Coming around the corner, there is a shovel coming at you.
If he's stopping, I'm just gonna run into him.
Yeah, that's an outright miss. Aw, I missed. Oh well. This runs off.
Whop.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Well, what would be this one? A D6?
For your shovel, it'd be like
Yeah.
a D4. Be the same equivalent as a 6 points worth. All right. Ow! And runs off. Rude. Goes around a corner. Takes a right. Anything else for your movement?
Let's see. 2, 3, 4. And I think that's where I'm at.
All right. Xandar.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk straight down this hallway here in front of me. I can't really see too much in front of me, but okay. Sorry, I'm not gonna walk straight down this hallway. What I mean is I'm gonna turn around the corner and then walk straight down this hallway.
Okay. About right there?
Yeah, that's about good.
Okay. You got a shovel coming at you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to dodge it.
Right, fair enough. 28 to hit.
You want me to use my dice, or are you?
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Oh, okay. You already rolled it. I didn't see that.
I rolled for hitting you and damage.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, all right, and then
Runs away again.
Yeah, runs away.
Okay.
Going down a corner.
That's all right. He's not doing that much damage anyway. It's just annoying.
Alright, and I believe you still got, let's see, 5, 10. Oop, I need the measurement. Still got 5 feet left.
There's a tiny hallway in front of me, right?
Yeah, there's one going left, one going right, and one going north.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep going straight up into that small hallway there.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Hopefully, I make it to that hallway with the 5 feet that I still have.
Yeah.
Okay. And that should be it for me, right?
Yep. Sig, your turn. Sig?
Yeah, I'm going north.
Alright. Another shovel.
Yeah.
Dirty 20, so nope. Yeah, aw, and runs off. He takes a left going northward.
Want a drink? You got your
gotta figure-
juice.
What's that?
We gotta figure out where this shovel guy's going. And teleporting shit and getting bored.
So he took a right, and then he went around the corner going northward.
That brain. It's fucking fried.
You gotta beat them at their own game. They don't do crap for me. That's how you beat it.
My shield to the end of my fucking stick to make the super shovel.
Alright. I believe, I dare say that would be a intricate shovel for sure.
The super shovel.
Pretty much. The shovel that you can smite with for sure.
My turn. Moved
Okay.
up. Got another shovel thrown at me. Made the crumper.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's
The
see.
Franklinator.
Alright, so that would go back to Kaz.
Okay. Since I can sense something's up here, and there's shenanigans going on, I'm gonna reach this. Oh,
You got a what?
I'm gonna reach this. I'm not. Oh, but they are still far. Oh,
Kohan looked like he just ran around the corner here.
I'd be following him. So.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, you're right behind him. Still invisible. Actually, you performed an action, so you're no longer invisible.
I grab her shovel and attempt to hit him.
Grab his shovel.
Out of my bag.
Okay. I believe that's a contested.
I'm pretty sure if the shovel takes remote damage, it disappears. And it goes, oh hey, my shovel's floating away. I don't have a shovel no more.
I don't think he's looking to do damage against your shovel. I think it sounded like he wanted to take it from you and use it against you.
Sorry,
No,
Ghost taking my shovel.
no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm reaching into my bag and
What?
You're really muffled, dude.
I'm reaching into my bag and grabbing a shovel.
Do you even have a shovel in your inventory? No, you got a rod, though.
Oh, then I'll use my rod.
Okay. So you're going to hit Kohan in the back of the head, then?
Yep.
Okay.
Misses.
23. Okay, then.
So we doing this?
Well, the one who hit me first. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
You're not playing the game. Simple as that. I'm stabbing you. Not using a
Okay.
shovel, using magic. Come on now. This is rude.
A rod out of character.
Well, he doesn't have a shovel, so...
You could make a shovel.
Okay.
According to his stuff here, let's see. He's got a backpack, component pouch, water skin, rod, bedroll, mess kit. I mean, he could use a frying pan,
Frying pans are just one-handed shovels.
basically.
Could,
Okay.
tie torches together on your stick. Make a wooden shovel. Just gotta be shovel-shaped.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. Well, as I apparently missed, even though I got 19.
I have a 29 AC.
I also have a 29 AC.
But do you have adamantine armor?
Yes.
And this is why I liked you.
Yeah.
I'd be
I
saying,
don't like being crit.
what's the point of this game?
To distract you from the initial purpose.
Which is to get to the bottom.
See, I hit you with my shovel because you went to touch my gold. Could have just jumped into the void.
We did not know what was in the void. Nor did we know that that was actually your pile at first.
I literally pulled a pouch from my waist and dropped a copper ingot, and you watched it appear on the other side.
That was just wrong.
Like, how can you not see that was not considered mine?
I wanted to see what weapon of points were dropped into the void.
Then you could have just jumped in the void.
I wanted to do something helpful with it.
Too sketchy for my like. Go up to that corner. You're gonna get hit by a shovel. And not by me. Gotta be quick, though. Gotta whack him back.
And what's the point?
Going that way.
Okay.
It's distracting you from the room that you're supposed to find. Notice, we haven't set foot in a single room.
Well, I mean, technically you did.
The first one that we came out of,
Yeah.
but not a single one after that.
Nope. You're really muffled, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what headset you're using, bud, but it's really muffled.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I said I'm going to go forward or up from my current location
Okay.
because don't like the idea of leaving Kohan behind, but he seems bound intent on just playing the game.
It's a game I made. Maybe. Feels like something I would do. Good luck.
All right. So you got your frying pan.
Yep.
All right. Come around the first corner. The only thing that you see on the far side is Xandar.
Continue to go up.
All right. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, oop, 20, 25, 30. Would you like to use your action to dash?
Sure.
5, 10, and you're coming around a corner here, to which here comes a shovel.
Okay. Dodge.
Right? 13 to hit, so that's a miss.
That is a successful dodge.
Yes. He goes, ah. Better luck next time.
Yes.
And runs off.
Reaction hit him with the
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I was going to do.
Okay.
Swinging at him.
Alright. That's an 8. That's not going to hit.
No.
Alright.
I guess that's all I can do for now.
Yep. Xandar. Xandar. There you go.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna keep going straight up this path. I can't see, but I know that if I keep going straight, then I'll just go up.
Yep. Coming around the corner, you can see what looks to be of a person never seen before, and he just runs right through you.
Huh, interesting.
Runs right past you, and it looks like he's going around the corner.
Interesting. Can I follow the direction he went?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to follow the direction he went.
Alright. Going around the corner. You got a shovel coming at you.
Dodge.
That's a 28 to hit. That's going to hit you.
Crap.
That's 7 points of bludgeoning.
Alright. That should be the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sig, you're up.
It's a minute. I'll go up and to the left.
All right.
Do I have a shovel thrown at me?
No, from right here.
I'm gonna take my action to the dash.
All right. No shovel here. You can see Kaz southward though.
That's my turn.
Okay. Kaz, you're up.
Okay. Take a right
Okay. 5,
and then
10,
take a left.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Shovel coming at you.
Okay.
27 to hit. I'm pretty sure that's going to hit.
That's gonna hit.
That'll be 7 points of bludgeoning this time.
And I'm gonna counter with trying to strike him.
Okay. To which you would respond. To which after hitting you, it's like, ha! Got him again! Tries to run off.
Actually, I've never. Well, the only one who's ever hit me was Kana's. Gohan. Yeah.
Right. That's an that's an 8 to hit. That's not gonna hit. All right.
Your die sure isn't seeming random.
You got it twice. I mean,
Yeah, if it happens a third time, I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
I know, right? I believe you still have some movement. I think you got 10 feet worth.
Yep, I'm gonna continue to go to the next hallway.
10. Would you like to use your action to move?
Sure.
10, 15. And to your left, you can see Sig. To your right, you see nothing.
That's
What's that?
Hi, Sig.
Hello.
Look for a room. And well, I can't move anymore, so that'd be the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright. Kohan, I believe it's your turn.
You.
Yep. Got a
Warner.
shovel. Here comes a shovel. 14. So nope, that's not going to hit.
Shovel with a shovel.
Yep. 10 misses. Damn.
Goes running off.
Yep. Goes right around the corner, going upward.
Gonna use my action to move.
Okay.
Next corner.
Nothing happens there.
Do I see a door?
Not on this side.
Okay.
That it for you?
Yep.
Alright. Xandar, you're up. And you can see Kaz off on the far side, behind you.
Okay.
And that's it.
I'm gonna head towards cause then.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Would you like to use an action to catch up the rest of the way?
Yes, please.
Alright, there you go.
And that shouldn't be the end of my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sig, your turn.
Alright, I'll go up here.
Alright. Coming around that corner, there is a shovel.
Yep.
$14, that's not gonna hit. And guy runs off.
Hey guys, I gotta go. I got too much shit I have to deal with right now.
No worries. We can actually call it right here. See how our initiative order and whatnot.
Yep.
Good game.